Hello friends, it's Kelly back with another process video and a design team project for Cut to You. Today I am using the cut file that I showed at the beginning. It's Happy Christmas cut file, and it is a really cool circular design, and as you saw here, I cut it on this pattern paper, and then I am in the process of adding adhesive, and I'm going to back that cut file with this snowflake multicolored paper. And I picked that one because it was pretty bright and white, but it did have some of the colors in it that I wanted. So and then I'm going to back all of that onto this diagonal striped paper. And this is all from the papers and embellishments I will be using are from the Christmas Time collection by Echo Park. And I got this whole collection at Tuesday morning, probably sometime during the summer. So it's been quite a while. So this is an older collection, but it's still pretty. And then what I didn't say, I went and off screen a minute ago and stitched around the perimeter of the red paper. And I'm just trying to kind of find placement for my photos. I struggled with using a circle for some reason. This was a little bit tricky just to embellish it and everything, I guess because it's out of my wheelhouse, so to speak. It took me a little longer to decide how I wanted to embellish this layout. So these are pictures from a couple of Christmases ago of my son, my baby, and my oldest daughter. The only one of my kids that's not represented here is my middle daughter, who had to work and couldn't travel that year. So I am hoping and praying that this year I get to have all three of my kids together, because that's a rare occurrence because of all of our schedules. So I'm trying to guilt all of my kids into being here. So not really. Kind of, but not really. I'm not trying to guilt them, but I really do want them to all be here for Christmas or Thanksgiving. I don't care which holiday, but one or the other would be awesome, just so I can have them all together at once. So I'm just kind of using I have a sticker sheet from this collection, and I have the chipboard sheet, and it's exactly the same. There's just one is thicker and one is thinner, so I'm trying to find some kind of arrangement that I like, and this won't be it. And you'll just see me audition pieces and move things around for a minute until I come up with a design that I like. So this cut file that you see is from Cut to You, like I mentioned before. And right now we are celebrating the 12 days of Christmas. And I just so happen to be day number 12 of a free giveaway. So this cut file is free for 1 day on the Cut to You, at the Cut to You shop /blog. So you might want to be sure and check that out, and don't delay or procrastinate, because if you wait, it will not be available. It's only for today. And I will leave the code for the free download in the description box. So I think I finally came up with a pleasing design here. I'm just going at a diagonal, which I often do whenever I don't know what I want to do. This just seems to be my go-to. And I will be adding lots of bling to this layout because the embellishments that were on the sheet, I just couldn't seem to make them work. So I thought, well, I'm just gonna bling it up, and that's what I did. So I had these gold stars from some Maggie Holmes collection from several years ago, and so I will end up using those in various spots. And so what I'm doing is I am back putting those because they're very what's the word? They're very dimensional and they're hollow backed. So I couldn't just glue them directly to the page. So I stuck a foam dot on the back of each of them, and then I added glue to that. It was quite, because they're so small, it was quite fussy and messy. And I just went back to my sewing machine and stitched across those banners at the top left. And now I'm going to add these jewels all over. Well, I wouldn't say all over. I have 3 clusters, so I'll have 3 clusters of them at a diagonal. And once I start adding, I just want to keep adding more and more because more is better, right? Can never have too much bling. So I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful December so far. I know we're not that far into it, but I hope you're getting to relax and enjoy I'm hoping you're getting your Christmas tree put up and you're enjoying some kind of traditions at your house, or maybe gift wrapping or just putting the Christmas tree up, whatever it is that makes Christmas feel like Christmas to you. I hope that you are getting to do those things. I know this is going to be just like the rest of this year, at a Christmas unlike any that we've ever spent, but hopefully we will get to spend it with our loved ones. That's what it's all about, and celebrate the birth of Jesus, because that really is what it's all about. So then I pulled out my trusty old Heidi swap, and I had a struggle trying to get the lid off because I haven't used this in so long. I used to use sprinkles on, or splatters on, every layout just about. So I went through that phase and I haven't done it in a long time, but something about this design told me, yep, you need to pull out the splatters. And that's what I did here. And then there was a couple of splatters that kind of ran, so I thought, well, I can cover those up with some more jewels. And if I put one jewel there, I have to put another jewel there and another jewel in this cluster. I can't just put one jewel. No. So I'm almost done here embellishing, and all in all, I really enjoyed how this turned out. It was a struggle just at first, but I found out that I really enjoyed it, and it pushed me out of my comfort zone. So, all right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. If you would like to know when I upload new videos, make sure you hit that notification bell. Have a wonderful, very merry, and blessed Christmas. Bye-bye.